Now, you're all very welcome to the first of the Thursday morning play and discuss. And I'm going to just share this screen with you. Yeah. Now, can you all see that screen?
Yes. Yes.
Nothing in the way of it. Now I'm going to put all your lovely faces.
Mary McGay got knocked out. Can you let her back in, please?
Oh, I can, of course, yeah. Thanks very much. I didn't see her falling off the cliff, so I'll put that there. Welcome back, Mary.
Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry, I just got lost there. Sorry. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so we go to hand one. Anybody have a problem with this hand?
Yeah, I can't remember if I bid. I wondered if I would open one club with 11.
With 11. Well, there's a thing called the rule of 20. Have you ever heard of the rule of 20?
Yes, I never remember it though.
Yeah, so the rule of 20 is you take your top two suits and you add them up. And your top two suits add up to 9.
Okay.
Okay, you've got 5 hearts and 4 diamonds. So if they add up to 9 and your points add up with your top two suits add up to 20 in total, and you have 11 points, you are entitled to open. Okay. Now, hand evaluation is something that you should pick up over the next 10 weeks, and I'm hoping you should. It's probably the key to improving your bridge. I'm inviting you all to a seminar on Sunday week with BJ O'Brien. And BJ O'Brien is probably he has the most points of in the whole country. He's a grandmaster twice over. But he values a hand very interestingly. If he has the king of trumps and an extra trump, he will add 3 points, not just 1 point to it. He's got some lovely little tricks like that. So I hope you'll pick up something like that. So I would advise you, the first and second seat, you always try and never underbid, really. But you have enough for a bid, so I'll say open a heart here. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
And what will happen then in seat 2?
You open a spade.
Yes, you'd overcall a spade. There's all sorts of reasons for that. Firstly, you know that you have 4 hearts here, so you're in a great position sitting on the door. And you have what's called the boss suit, the spade suit, and you have 5 of them. And by just overcalling, you're giving your partner something to aim at. What's your partner's lead going to be, no matter what contract they're in? If you're spending, it's going to be a spade, and that's exactly what you want. So when you're overcalling, don't overcall with rubbish. Don't overcall with jack high. Have 2 good honors when you're overcalling. Okay, so you have a perfect hand for overcalling. So South here is now left with 11 points. His partner is opened, so he'll have no problem going to 2 clubs. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, what does... Yeah, go on. Sorry, yeah?
Would he not say 2 hearts?
Well, if you're playing alcohol, he doesn't know you have 5 hearts.
Oh, yes.
And he has a more descriptive bid anyway. I would, even if my partner opened 5-card majors and I had a hand like that, I would go to 2 clubs. Because remember, if you can afford to go 2 clubs, you get to hear what his next bid is, and you get a much better idea of what contract you should be in. Okay? So, what does West do?
He says two
Two
spades.
spades. Yeah.
Two spades. Is
Yeah.
that what you think? Well, here's key. This is key now.
Three,
Absolutely
11.
key. This is the key play. If he goes to two spades, they'll go to three hearts and they'll make three hearts. But if he goes to three spades, they will not get to four hearts. And if they get to four hearts, they'll go down one. So why should he go to three spades?
It's a singleton.
Singleton.
It's a singleton in hearts,
The level of the fit.
and he knows his partner has five.
Five.
So all he's doing is bidding up to the number of trumps that the two of you have. So
Yeah.
5 and 4 is 9, therefore he's entitled to bid to the three
Three
level.
spades.
And that is the key to that hand. If you leave it in two spades, you're going to be, your opponents will go to three hearts. And if they get into three hearts, they make three hearts. So it's either three hearts or three spades for either side. Did you learn something there? You should learn something there. That's a great learning hand. See
Okay.
that?
Mm.
Yes.
Have you heard of the law of total tricks?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a difficult law. It's really what it says is you should bid up in the majors. You should bid up to the number of tricks number of trumps you and your partner has. And to make it to put a simplistic run on it, it says that if you've got 9 hearts together, the chances are your opponents have 9 spades. Or to make it even better, if you've 9 spades together, the chances are your opponents have about 9 hearts. So by bidding to 3 spades, you're blocking them from getting to the hearts. So the more spades you have, the less hearts you're probably going to have. Okay, it usually works in the majors, but you can use it in the minors as well. But it's called the law of total tricks. Bridge is a zero-sum game. If you're long in a suit, your opponents are going to be long in another suit. Okay, so that's a good one to go. Let's go to the next one then. I'll have to start. I'll go a little faster on these ones where they're easier at once. So it starts with East has 8 points, going to pass. South is going to pass with 7 points. Sometimes I always say if you're in the third seat here, you should always try and give a bid in. Okay, but you have 9 points there. Your heart suit, maybe I might, if I'm feeling very competitive, I'll put in a 1 heart bid there. Would any of you do that?
No.
When you're bidding in the third seat and it's pass, what do you know about the bidding so far?
They haven't an opening bid, the other two.
Yeah, the other two don't have an opening bid. And because you're weak, either North has a huge hand or everybody has around about 9 or 10 points. It's one or the other. So by bidding in the third seat, you're stopping North opening a 2 clubs. Okay, you're just your interference bid. Okay, now your partner should know that your bid in the third seat could be underbid. Your partner should be aware of that. And there's a way of finding out later. It's called Drury. I won't bore you with it at the moment. But when you're playing very competitively, you might use that. People use that to find out, was that a real bid or was it one?
What's the minimum number of points, Rory, you would require to bid in the third seat?
I would certainly do it with 10 points. Shape would have a lot to do with it. And the other thing that would have a lot to do with it is, do I have a good card in what I'm bid? Because if you bid, your partner is going to lead that suit to you. So how would you feel about being led that suit? Okay.
Good. You're not good with that
That's,
hand.
yeah, that's why I mightn't like that. I mightn't like to bid with that 9 points. Because if the ace is over me, I've very little to show in the hearts.
Yeah.
But, as you can see there, you have many. So if you were brave enough to do that, you might get somewhere. So we'll go to 1 spade here. Is that right?
Mhm.
16 points. We can't open at all. 1 no trump. So we go to 1 spade. Will should East say anything? Technically, no, because it doesn't have enough points to go to the 2 level. Okay. Okay. You need a bit more at the 2 level. Okay, so it's going to go past. It's going to go 2 spades. And then I think it's going to go 4 spades. Okay. Were you all in 4 spades there?
No, no. Part score 2 + 3. We were in.
Yeah.
Didn't get
Rory,
to-
What would make me want to go?
doesn't make. 4 spades doesn't make.
It should make.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
You're
I
going to
made it.
lose
You're going to
2
lose-
diamonds.
You're going to lose the
1
ace of
heart.
spades.
No, what?
You're going to lose the ace of spades. You're going to lose no hearts. And you're going to lose 2 diamonds. No hearts, no clubs, and 2 diamonds. Yeah, you make it.
Well, Rory, I got 2 spades plus 1, and I got 100%.
That's because they did no one. That's because no one bid it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I made 2 + 3, so it's there. You know, it's well there.
So you may have got 100% at that time. You might have got 100% by the end of the night. It was only the second hand bid. Okay, your percentages change as the night goes on, or the night as the morning goes on. We'll go on to
You ended up with 0.
now we go on to this next one. Did this cause anybody any problems? It was South first to open, and South will open with 14 points. A very easy 1 no trump. West, should it do anything?
Yeah.
I think most definitely. I think I would definitely go 2 diamonds there. Okay. And now does North do anything?
No.
Can't really. It knows its partner is 12 to 14 points. If it gets involved, it may be a problem. So it would prefer to defend at this stage. And then East will pass, I think. So I think that could be played in two diamonds. Okay. And 2 diamonds actually goes down 1. But so it's one of those unfortunate ones where I unfortunately you will go down 1. You only make 4 diamonds because the jack of diamonds will not be unless you finesse the 10 on the very first go. Unless you play the 7 of hearts over to the ace and finesse the 10 on the first go, you're only going to make 4 diamonds. But if you do that, you will make 5 diamonds and the ace of hearts 6 and king of spades 7. You'll be down 1.
Rory, can I ask you a question about? I'm stuck with leads there. I can't actually remember what I led, but
Were you leading into 2 diamonds?
I was leading against 2. I was on lead to against 2 diamonds.
Yeah. That's a very good
I
question.
actually can't tell you what I led, to tell you the truth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you what I wouldn't lead. I wouldn't lead a club. Okay,
Yeah.
I wouldn't lead away from like King Jack.
Yeah.
Okay. So would I lead a heart? I might consider it. Would I lead a spade? I'm leading away from a queen. Not a bad.
I actually think I led the 6 of spades.
4 to the queen isn't too bad. 3 to the queen is sometimes better, but I possibly might lead a trump. Yeah,
Okay.
but if you do that,
Set them up.
oh, no, sorry, you've got the Jack 9, yeah. Yeah, you're not setting them up because the 9 now becomes, yeah.
Anyway, no, it was just, I think it was a spade I led when I looked at it again there. I was just wondering, I was stuck for lead.
Spade, yeah. I think a spade is the best lead there, yeah. So anyway,
Thank you.
a lot of people think that there's if you bid perfectly, you'll make your game or you'll make your contract. Not always the case, Sometimes the gods conspire against you, as I'm sure you've found in every competition you've played in. Okay, board 4. Let's have a look at this. We have who is first to speak? It's West, has 14 points. Easy enough. 1 no trump. Pass from north, pass from east, and pass from south. So I think you'll be playing in 1 no trump. Would you be brave enough to go to 2 diamonds there? If you go to 2 diamonds, you're doing very well. You'd win all your diamonds. You will win the ace of clubs if you get in there. Yeah, you can get in there. You throw away a losing heart. So you lose 2 hearts. And you'll make a club. So you'll make 5, 7. You'll do very well. So, but it's hard to do it on overcall. But over no trump would avoid 9 points. What do you overcall? If you overcall spades, you're in trouble, and your spades are not bad, are not good enough. So I think it's going to end up in 1 no trump. What was it?
No trump.
1 no trump.
1 no trump. Yeah. Okay. And that's there you are. That's the thing again where if the diamonds were the spades, you'd have no problem going 2 spades on that. Isn't that right?
Yes.
But it was the quality of the suit. Now here we go again. This one here is who's first to speak?
No.
North, yes, and I think this one is a really tough one. Did everybody get caught by this one? Where's my
We did.
Yeah. For sure. Badly.
I just want to get my page. I'm going to be sending you this. This is no, this is not the one. Yeah.
No trump.
No trump.
Okay, so we'll open 2 no trump,
No
with that,
trump.
won't we?
Yeah.
Happy with that. Little bit worried about the King Jack being together there. That can be a bit of a problem. East is going to pass. And South, what will South do?
Transfer.
Transfer, exactly. Why do we transfer?
Because we
Oh, sorry, why do we transfer? When we have a 5-card suit, it's just to be on the safe side because, you might have, your partner may have 2 diamonds and you may have 2 diamonds. And if you play no trump, you're busted, So it gives your partner a chance to play it in a suit, which is far better because you have more chances of stopping the rot if something goes wrong. And now, what will your partner say now?
3 no trump.
3 no trump. Very good. We got a good class with this. Pass. And then what will North say?
Sorry,
Four
why
spades.
wouldn't he go 4 spades if he showed him 5 spades already?
He's shown him 5 spades already. So there's no need for him to go to 3 no trump because his partner may only have 2 spades and prefer to play it in 3 no trump.
But the
So you go, you
person-
transfer,
Sorry,
you
the person
transfer-
to 5 spades, has he not?
pardon me?
The person in south has shown 5 spades and the
Yes.
north has 3 spades. So why would he not go into spades as opposed to no trump?
Oh, he will go into spades
will.
now. No, I'm saying the person in south goes to 3 no trump to say we have enough now to play in game. I've showed you I have 5 spades. You can leave it in 3 no trump if you pull me 2 spades, but this guy will now go to 4 spades. Now's the time he goes to 4 spades. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. It's just you were looking at the wrong person. Yeah.
Would he not, if he hadn't got enough points, would he still have used a transfer or would he put it on 3 diamonds?
Well, over two no trump, we rarely transfer and pass. Yeah, you can do it, but if he hasn't enough points and he has 6 hearts, he transfer. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Good question. Well done. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Everybody okay now?
That one went down badly. What was the story there, Rory?
Oh, I thought this was the one that was that the one that went down badly? Yeah.
Yeah.
5 went down badly, yeah.
Yeah, it's the way, I'll tell you what it is. Let me have a look at this again. What would be the lead? Yeah, what was that? That was,
Ace of diamonds.
the lead was the ace of diamonds.
What was the contract?
Oh,
We were in
yeah.
board 5,
Spades.
it was 4 spades. isn't
Board
it?
5.
Board 5, you had the wrong board up, Rory.
Yeah.
I know,
Well,
I can't go back.
Oh,
I'll tell
right.
you what it was. It was, yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was the ace. It can go down if you find the ace of diamonds lead, but the
Yeah.
ace of diamonds is not necessarily a good lead. So I would let the against 4 spades. Gosh, I'm not sure what I would have led. You're not really meant to lead. If you do find the ace of diamonds as a lead, your partner is out of diamonds and your partner is going to throw away a club to show you that they're both out of it and they're and that they can ruff. And then what you do is you play the 9 of diamonds to give your partner a ruff, to show them that you want a heart back. Yeah. So the 9 of diamonds, by playing a high one when you expect your partner to ruff, you're saying, I want the higher of the other 2 suits. If you take trumps out of the way, hearts are the highest suit. So 9 of diamonds, your partner gets a ruff now with the 4 of spades, and then goes back a heart. The other side put up the jack, you put up the queen because you have the ace queen. You play another diamond. He gets another ruff, and he comes back another heart, which you win with the ace. And
It's off 2. We went off 2. I think we were the worst.
Yeah, you can throw another diamond down, and he'll ruff with the queen, and it'll be over with the ace. It's an absolute. If you find the ace, if you find a diamond lead, you will defeat that big time.
Number 5, is
Mm.
I think we stayed in 3 no trump and we did a +2 or something.
Yeah, no trump in the event was better, but the hearts were weak. Yeah.
Yeah.
They found the
Okay,
diamond.
let's keep going on this because
Yeah,
I want to let you go in half an hour, and we're not quite halfway through. Okay, so what do we do here? So that was now we're board 6. Now, board 6, East is going to pass, isn't that right?
Yeah.
And what will South do?
One no trump.
Simple 1 no trump. No trump. And West will
Overcall.
Yeah, it's easy overcall, isn't it? When you have a suit quality of that, you have to be overcalling. Now, what does North do?
Okay, bye. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Bye, Henry.
15,
What would
16.
North do now?
Hearts.
3 hearts.
3 hearts.
He's
Yeah.
enough for 3 hearts. He knows his partner must have at least 2. So he's going to offer, and we're competitive now in 3 hearts. 1 no trump, 2 spades, 3 hearts. Now, does East raise the preempt? No. No, it can't really, because its partner has 5, he has 3, that's 8. He's nothing really to offer. You're vulnerable, I wouldn't touch it. Okay. Pass, and then I think I would go to 4 hearts.
Yeah,
I
lovely
think
hand.
I would, hoping my partner
Spades, yeah.
has the hand that he's offering me. And a lot is in what isn't said. The fact that East here didn't come in with a 3 spades makes me believe that the overcall can be anything from 8 to 16. 8 to 16 for an overcall. So it could be around the 8 mark, and my partner has a good. And you should make 4, if not 5 hearts. All right?
East came in with a 3 spade call on our table, and I thought that was valid because it wasn't really a preempt, the 2 spades.
It was really upping the preempt, yeah.
It wasn't really, yeah, but it was bidding to the fit, surely. 3 spades.
Oh,
No, you're not bidding to the fit, because it's 5 and 3 is 8.
Oh, yeah, good
5 and
point.
4 is 9. Now, if you were playing against maybe top class opposition, there's a very good chance you might be doubled there.
Oh, okay, good point.
And that could go down quite a
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
bit. So you could go down 3. And if you go down 3, that's 800 points as opposed to the 420 that the other guys get. This is where competitive bidding comes in, okay? And you'll get better at this as it goes on. So we'll go to board 7. And how are we doing board 7? South is first to speak. Has 15
1
points.
club.
That's right.
And club, yeah.
Does West come in with an overcall in spades?
No.
No.
No, not if he ever wants to play in my games. So North can quite happily go 1 heart over the 1 club.
Yeah.
Showing the 4-card major.
Yeah.
East, we never deny a 4-card major. Now, East really is, everybody's vulnerable. East has 1 shot at this. I think East either goes 2 or 3 diamonds, and I'd be inclined to go 3.
Yeah.
I think
Definitely.
you are vulnerable. If we were non-vulnerable, I'd go 3 all day. But vulnerable, the only reason I'm going 3 is because of the quality of those diamonds.
Yeah.
Not because I have 7 of them, it's because the quality is so good. Okay. And so 3 diamonds is a very good bid there if you can find it. So South with the 15 points,
4 hearts.
I think is entitled to go to. Well, it doesn't know whether the partner has 6 or 6 points or 10 points.
And
I think the fact that he could go up to 3 hearts is enough for my partner to know that I have a good hand. They know I have a good hand. I'm going to 3 hearts freely, so my partner should be able to find 4 hearts there. So if my partner had only 6 points there and I went to 4 hearts, it would be a very long drive home after. Very silent car. You've been there, Nikki, have you?
I'm afraid so. I play with my husband a lot. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Now, let's go to board 8. How did we do in board 8?
Let's see.
3 hearts. 3 hearts.
4, 9, 4, 13, 5.
1 club.
Yeah.
Club, yeah, North.
One more trump.
One club. He's got 6 clubs. Can't bid one of Trump.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's first to speak?
North.
West.
West.
North
no,
is first to
West.
speak.
Oh, sorry,
West.
West.
Pass.
Oh, sorry. West is first to speak.
Yeah,
pass.
East.
pass.
Sorry. I have the wrong hand here, sorry.
No, it's the right hand. Number 8.
8.
The one we're looking at's right, Brody.
Yeah. No, this should have been a prepared hand that I had put out. And I'm wondering, have I got the right one here?
West.
Just hold on a sec.
10, 4, 14 and 6, 20 points. Oh, gorgeous. We'd like to look at that hand.
Are you looking at my emails now?
Yeah.
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 I've lost contact there, whatever happened.
Okay.
Sorry.
Screen. Don't worry, it's just a screen. Rory's screen.
Oh, come on. All right. There. Okay.
Nice. No using it.
Here we're back.
Ah, I have it. Right. So West is first to speak. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pass.
Pass. North says one club.
Club, yes.
What does East?
What does East do? Ah,
20
yes.
points.
3 hearts.
Double.
What does East do?
3 hearts.
1 heart.
4 and 3, 7.
Double.
20 points.
No, not double.
Who says double?
3 hearts.
2 hearts.
Double.
2 hearts, 3 hearts, double, 1 heart. We have an option here. There is only one correct move here. How much is an overcall worth? Between what?
10 and
8 to 15.
16.
You can overcall with 8 points at the one level.
Yeah.
An overcall is between 8 points and
16.
16. 16 points.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So how many points have you got here?
20.
20.
So if you overcall, your partner takes you for a maximum of 16.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah.
So you cannot overcall.
Oh,
Not 1, not 2, not 3. That's a weak, much weaker hand than you have. You have the opportunity to show your partner, and this is very, very important. You're going to show your partner that you have more than 16 by going, and I can't remember, someone kept saying double, and I don't know who it was.
Yeah, double.
Who said that?
I did.
When you say, oh, Seamus, actually, Seamus, I saw you playing this hand, and that's exactly what you did.
Yeah.
And you did very well. You did everything right. So you double here. Your partner thinks that's a takeout double, okay? And will not realize what it is until you bid again. So South is going to pass that double, and West, thinking that your partner said double for takeout. I have 3 of each of the other suits. We'll go 1 spade because they're forced to bid. Now, probably North will have another go at the clubs here.
clubs.
Two clubs.
always the optimist. And this is where East can now go 3 hearts. And it is saying to its partner, I have at least 20 points and 6 hearts.
Oh, okay.
When 2 hearts, it would be saying, I have at least 17 points and 5 or 6 hearts. Okay.
I didn't know that, right. Okay.
If it said 1 no trump at this stage, it would mean I have 19 points and a balanced hand. So a double followed by a rebate is a very strong hand.
Oh, okay.
Have you got that?
Yeah, never heard.
When you double for takeout and your partner takes you out and then you overrule him, you're saying it wasn't a double for takeout, partner. I wanted to show you a stronger hand than 16 points. Do you understand that now?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a great way of bidding. And with the pass, then again from what will West do?
4
hearts.
West should go 4 hearts because it's saying, okay, you're saying that I have 3 of them, and the King of Hearts is very key there. So I think I have enough to show you 4 hearts. And I think some of you stayed at 3 hearts, did you?
Yeah. I didn't realize how strong he was.
Yeah, that's, well, he did everything he could to tell you. He did.
He did.
Absolutely everything he did.
Other than phone me.
So there you are. That's a really good hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to do a video of that hand and send it on to you, okay?
Yeah.
And how to play it, okay?
Yeah.
You should.
Okay.
We're just a little stuck for time, so I'm gonna.
Does it make?
Are you enjoying it so far?
Yes.
Yes, very good.
Good. I'm telling you, I'm gonna knock you guys into shape. By 10 lessons there, I'll be ringing the CBAI saying, hold the Irish team for a moment. We've a few. Throw BJ out. Throw BJ out. He's not good enough anymore. Okay, North here is going to pass. Nothing to say. Now, East here, do you all play week 2s?
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of you play
no.
week 2s?
No, we play Benjamin.
Right, okay. So your 2 diamonds would be very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some people play week 2s, some people don't play it at all. Is that good enough for a week 2?
No.
I'm not sure I'd like to do it vulnerable. I have 5 points. Okay, so I'm going to pass that one. I'm not sure I'd like to do it vulnerable. Okay, so what will we do here? We'll go 1 spade. Okay, and then 1 spade. Now what'll West
double? Double.
Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're learning. Pass.
We're doing the hearts, yeah. Hearts and points.
So so next, now we can
Diamonds.
so the double, we have to do something, so we're going to go 2 diamonds. We've got
2 diamonds.
2 diamonds.
most we have is diamonds. Okay, 2 diamonds. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Am I right there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 diamonds. Yeah.
Diamonds. Yeah.
2 diamonds. And South now is going to
Say 2 hearts.
2 hearts. Yeah, to show his full hand.
Mm.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Your partner, I have at least 5-5 or 5-4.
4.
Okay. And then West what will West do?
No trump.
No trump.
No,
Trump. Yeah.
West will go 2.
No trump.
2 no trump.
Well,
Now, what does East know about the 2 no trump?
19 plus
18
points.
to 18 points.
At least, yeah. So we're going to pass that. Pass that up north. We've nothing to say up there. We're keeping our mouth shut.
And we
And
go
then-
3.
3 no trump.
And I would go 3 no trump with my 6-card diamond suit, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad contract to be in there. If you see that there.
Yeah.
What's the lead going to be?
It'll probably be a spade, but if you laid a heart, they'd have been in trouble.
They would have been in trouble, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Well, they'd lose the first 3 hearts.
Yeah.
But after that.
Yeah.
But if you lose, if you play the jack of spades here, you know what you do? This is the awful thing.
Yeah.
The minute you play the jack of spades, the 10 goes down, the king goes over it, and you've now made an entry. Not only have you made 2 spade tricks, 3 spade tricks, but you've made an entry for those diamonds. And away you go. Heart would be a lovely, lovely one to do. So there you are. So you'll make +1 on that.
Rory,
Yeah.
I overcalled 1 no trumpet with the balanced hand and 16 points. One spade.
But you have more than 16 points.
I didn't think I had 4 into 6, 7, 11, 12.
You've 19 points.
Yeah.
Oh, I had. Yeah. Okay. Made a mistake.
What do you say? Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Rory. Just say sorry, Rory.
Sorry, Rory.
Yeah.
Sorry, Seamus.
You'll all get used to saying that every now and again when you doubt me for a moment. Okay, here we are. So East is first to speak. 8 points going to pass. Is that right? Oh, I've got this. I've got this one all wrong. So 7, 9,
This one.
10.
4 and 7, 2 9.
14.
So we have how many diamonds have we? 7.
7. So 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds.
3.
10. You could open 1 diamond.
One diamond.
Or open 3 diamonds if you wanted.
You could because you have a singleton club. Yeah.
Yeah. I might open 1 diamond.
It's a lovely hand.
Yeah, it is a lovely hand.
I think you prefer to open
1 diamond, and then we get a 1 heart over here without a problem. And then we get now you've. I think. Yeah, I'm going to force things here, so I'm going to go 2 clubs there.
Yeah.
2 clubs.
Okay.
Would I go 2 hearts on that? 7 points. Yes, I think I'm entitled to go 2 hearts there. And I'll go 3 diamonds just to show that I.
That's actually
really don't. Yeah. Now this is getting nice and competitive, and so I will go pass on that.
Pass.
And now I will go 3 spades.
Spades.
So I'm going. I'm saying I've longer clubs than I have spades, and so that gives me a problem here. Yes. Pass. Now, what will I do here? My partner is showing 5-5 or 5-6. I think my partner is showing 5-6. Why? He would not go up to 3 spades without at least 3 spades, without at least 5 spades. Am I right?
Yes.
He must have more of the first than he has the second one. So he's at least 6-5. Have you ever heard of 6-5 come alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I would make the leap and say my Jack 10 of spades are quite good. So there's a thing called a Moisian fit where you're 5-2 or 4-3. I think I would be happy to go there. And I think we'll make our 4 spades. What do you think? Do we make 4 spades? What do you?
I don't think anyone was in it.
I think you have to, yeah. Yeah, you lose a heart. No, you lose a
10,
one heart
Lose your heart.
and you lose one spade, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. Yeah.
We make our 4 spades, yeah?
Yeah.
Lose a spade and a heart, and everything else is good. Interesting one. That anybody get into 4 spades?
Nobody.
No.
Why didn't you go 3 hearts, Rory?
Huh?
Why didn't West go 3 hearts in that situation? His partner for Sean.
Vulnerable 5, 6, 8, 9. 9 points.
Yeah. But 9 hearts.
9 points and 9 hearts. True. True. Would it have made any difference? I don't think so. Yeah. North is always going to be bidding. North is always going to be bidding. And 3 hearts will go down.
All right then.
2 doubled.
Okay.
500.
Okay.
Rory, can I just come in there briefly?
Good question though, and well asked. Yeah. Yes. Hi,
Sorry.
Mary.
Sorry, Rory.
problem.
Not to interrupt you, but we all started at the 3 level. So it started off as a preempt bid.
Oh, at 3 diamonds. Okay.
Yeah. So then it was a 3 hearts.
Okay.
And then I think I went to clubs. I'm North, so I said 3 clubs.
4 clubs. 4 clubs.
And then I ended up in 4 clubs, or 4 clubs, sorry. And I was left in 4 clubs. And I was very busy setting up my diamonds, but forgot my plan, so I didn't get them. But I didn't mention spades at all because we all got to the 3 levels. So
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be very hard to get them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the preempt sort of keeps us out then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Your own preempt catch you
My
out.
own
catch you
preempt,
out.
yes. Yeah, keeps
Well,
us out.
My thinking on the on opening a diamond was, you know, a little bit of thought into that. You know, I've 7, 9, 10 points, and 10. My 2 greatest suits add up to 10 as well. So I'm a little bit better than a preemptive 3.
Yeah, it
So-
was just interesting the way it developed because it kept us away from the
So
exploration.
before you jump, this is hand valuation again. This is what's going to get you winning competitions. If you straight away say, "Oh, I've 7 diamonds and they're great. I think I'll open 3 diamonds," you're not taking into account that you could be preempting your partner, which is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Great question, Mary. Great question.
Thank you.
You're a great group tonight. Rory, what time is it? I'm completely lost here. I think it's time for the home for me. Do you know that? Okay, my daughter said they won't spring for one, so pass. And what will we do here? We'll have to open one. We've 7, 9, 10 points. Everybody has 10 points here.
Yeah.
So third in hand, when everybody passes, I know that either East has a monster hand or we're fighting for a part score. So I'm going to open 1 heart there. Okay. And what will East do?
Double.
Well, non-vulnerable, I think I would double. I'd say I have 3 of every. What are the? What do I need for doubling? If I double a heart, I'm saying I have 4 spades.
Yeah, exactly.
You do know that, yeah?
Yeah.
But I'm also saying I have 3 of every other suit. And I've 2 or fewer of the hearts. That's very important because the fact that you have less hearts than the opponents is important. Because if you get into a contract in another suit, your partner knows that if they have 3 lousy hearts, they can at least rough 1 of them. So that's also a good component of the double, of the takeout double. So I think you have a good takeout double there. Pass, pass, double. So what will South do? Well, has 10 points and most of their points are in diamonds. So I think we'd go to 2 diamonds, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
We don't know that our partner has 5 hearts or 4 hearts. So 2 diamonds. So now my partner has said that she has 4 spades. So I'm definitely going to go 2 spades.
Mhm.
And now it's a shootout between us. So my partner might go to can either go to 3 hearts or 3 diamonds. And it's much safer to go to 3 diamonds. If she wants to, 3 diamonds. And I think I'd go to 3 spades. The reason I'm going to 3 spades is my partner freely went 2 spades. Okay, so that could be either played in 3 diamonds or 3 spades. Okay, and I think it's a win for both teams.
Sorry, can I ask you about North's bid?
Yep.
You know the rule of 15 in the final seat before
Yes.
passing out, which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
you count your points and you add the number of spades to decide if
Yeah.
you'll open.
Yeah.
Well, is that not relevant in the 3rd position as well?
Absolutely not. Quite the opposite.
Is it not?
Absolutely not. It's very much the opposite. Because in the 3rd seat, you want to disrupt the bidding of the 4th seat, first of all.
Yeah.
And secondly, you are also giving your partner something to aim at.
Mm,
See that?
okay.
Yeah.
3 groups passed this table out and 1 played it and 1 no trump. Yeah,
Who played in 1 no trump?
we did.
How did you get to 1 no trump?
I don't know. Think a miscount maybe, I don't know.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, 1 no trump I wasn't thinking of, but anyway. Thanks for your question, though. What Austin is talking about is when you're in the 4th seat and it's gone pass. Once again, you're looking at everybody probably has, and you've only got about 10 points or 11 points or something like that. You're going to be going for a part score. Okay. So if you don't have at least, you should add up your points to the amount of spades you have. So say you have 12 points and 3 spades. If it comes to 15, then open. But if you have 12 points and 2 spades, pass as well, because the chances are the opponents will get into a spade part score and you've just opened the whole thing for them. And that is what the rule of 15 is there, okay? Okay, there's a new one for you. Now, we're going to redeal again. Are we there? Oh yeah, we've a few more to go. So let's see if we can get through these. Pass. North will be 1 no trump. Is that right?
Yeah.
Pass. An easy 2 close, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stamen. Pass. An easy 2 hearts, answering in stamen. If we have hearts and spades, we always answer hearts first anyway. Pass. And it's going to go 4 hearts. That's all we want to be in. We've an opening hand, opposite an opening hand, and that should have no problem. And wait. Great, we got through that one. Okay, let's go through hand 13. Lucky for some. Yeah, this is a tough hand as well. I don't know. I thought about this one before anyway. So it's going to, the first to speak is North. North's going to open a diamond, 1 diamond. South with this 1 point is going to keep quiet for once, or East. And South will go 1 heart, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Never deny your major. Okay. Pass. What does North now go?
Will West pass there?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's West going to do? 2 clubs?
Yeah. They have an opening bid.
Yeah. I mean, you are kind of opening yourself up because you have no diamonds. I'd be inclined to keep quiet on that. With 15 points, I'd wait till what he has to say and maybe come in with 3 clubs later. But you could go 2 clubs if you wanted to there.
Okay.
You're always going to come back in later. Okay.
Okay.
So Now what's going to happen?
Diamonds repeat.
Yeah. Do we? How many points have we got?
12.
12, but we've 2 extra points for our.
2 doubles.
Yeah.
14.
14 points.
3 diamonds.
I'd be, yeah. It's 2 or 3 diamonds. On a Wednesday, I do 2, and on a Thursday, I do 3. I'm going to do 3 this time. Okay. Pass. If I did 2, I think you'll get 3 clubs there, and then you'll get the other side going. Now, here's the important thing. Do you go to 3 spades?
No,
No.
my partner's denied spades.
Your partner is denied spade, but you want to know, do they have a stopper in clubs? But then if they do have a stopper in clubs, is that any use to you? It could be just the one stopper, and that's what makes it. Normally, I would, if I had a couple of clubs there, I would have gone 3 spades to show I have spades stopped. Do you have clubs stopped? But no, I think we should, with my void in clubs, I'm going to go for game, and and by going straight to 5 diamonds, I'm saying I don't want any more talk. Let's go straight to game. I've a void in a suit, and it's a shutout bid. Okay, and 5 diamonds is the best contract to be in. And the reason is, if my partner had queen 8-3 and the ace or the king was on the other side, we'd be annihilated in clubs, wouldn't we? So I've nothing in clubs. So my partner might give me a positive signal and go to 3-no trump, and it might end up very badly. Okay, so 5 diamonds is probably the best suit. Anybody get into 5, or were you staying 4?
No, we'll get into 5, yeah.
Well done, well done. It's not an easy one to get into, and I think you did very well by doing that. Okay, let's go to 14.
Hold on, Rory, I doubled.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Austin.
You're very great and very, very generous. But I doubled, but wait a second. I've got an ace of spades, I had an ace of clubs, I had a king of hearts, they bid hearts.
Yeah. How did that work out for you?
Didn't work out well, but I mean, I would like to know what the indication are. What should I have doubled?
No.
Well, you know something? I can see why you did.
Yeah.
There's no question of why you did. But it's sometimes you have to be wary of shape. You have to be wary of shape. And you've got.
Is there a guideline though about when you double?
Yeah.
3 winners in your hand,
well,
you know?
The thing that I would worry about is I have six clubs. They have not mentioned clubs. They haven't gone into 3-no trump. There's a very good chance that one of them has no clubs at all.
Okay.
That's what would be. Now, okay, if one of them doesn't have any clubs at all, now my ace, queen, jack is worthless. Okay, now I'm looking at having an ace and a king. Now, how's that looking for me as a double?
Okay.
Not great, is it?
And it didn't work out great, Rory.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And that's the sort of thing. Half the problem with people when they're playing bridge is they don't give enough time to all the possibilities. And the top people are always taking their time to work out what possibly could go wrong here. Shall I double here? Should I double? What could be? And they will have worked that one through.
It's over now. Yeah.
It's always a bad idea to double when you don't have any of the trump suit. Something is wrong somewhere. If you're out of the trump suit, they're out of something in your suit.
Okay. Rory.
Is that Rory?
Yeah.
Sounded like it.
Yeah. Did you get the notification?
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
14?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
East pass.
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 1 diamond.
You would.
2 clubs.
I'm so bad with these things.
It might be down the bottom. To the right.
Yeah.
2 clubs there. East,
Either down there or up here
East is going to pass.
on the corner.
Sorry.
I think we give it a 3 clubs there. We want to. Yeah. We don't know 6. We have 6 and 9. Our partner could have 2 clubs.
You wouldn't bid the hearts, no?
Oh, sorry, two hearts. I go 2 hearts there. Just in case my partner is.
Has got a couple of hearts, yeah.
Yeah. And my partner should go 3 clubs. And 3 clubs. 3 clubs, okay. Everybody happy with that?
We got a preempt bid on that, on the east hand.
On the west hand?
East.
East hand.
East hand.
Hand preempted in spades?
Spades, yeah.
With the jack high?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Badly.
What?
Well, I'm badly for East.
It went down
Badly?
1. Yeah, Rory, I was the one who bid, and I knew I shouldn't have. But when I saw the 2 singletons, I said it was just from a disruption point of view, and it actually went down. It went down 1. Now maybe it should have gone down more, but
We're down 3.
It went off 3 in our hand, and we defended and went off 3.
Yeah, and Anthony, you want to know when you, or Austin, you want to know when you should double. When that sort of stuff happens, that's when you double.
Yeah,
Smack
the
them on both.
singleton king of clubs though takes your points down. You're not going to win that king of clubs.
Absolutely,
probably.
yeah. Your king of clubs
So
is
you're doubling with, you're bidding 3 spades with 3 points in your hand.
Yeah. That bad things happen to people who bid bad suits. Okay? Bad things happen to people who bid bad suits. So, I mean, there's actually 3 no trump in it. Believe it or not. 3 no trump in the south hand. Interesting, that.
Oh.
But I don't think you'll ever get there with if there's a bidding at all from the west hand. So, okay, this one is board 15, second last board. Let's do this nice and quickly and let you all go, because I'm sure you want your late breakfast or early lunch. So 1 spade, pass, 2 diamonds. Everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Pass, 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Now we've shown, what have we shown there?
Either 5-4 or 5-5.
Exactly. Pass, 2 spades. We'll go back to the spades, 2 spades. Pass, and I'll stay there, and I'm quite happy to make 2 spades. I think you make 2 hearts as well.
We did, yeah.
Yeah. So happy with either of those, but you should go back to 2 spades because that 2 heart bid could show only 4. You know that?
Yeah.
All right. It's not promising 5. Okay. Last hand, guys. So it is West to open, and West can open a simple 1 no trump. Yep. So we would definitely we have a 2 suited hand here, and there's all sorts of little tricks and things that you can have for overcalling over no trump. So you should look into it. There's one called don't, there's one called, there's many, there's multi-landy, there's all sorts. It's called defenses against no trump. So when your opponents open no trump, to show a 2 suited hand. Now, if you're playing naturally, you're showing that you have at least, you'd either have 6 hearts for that bid, or you have a 2 suited hand, hearts and a minor. Okay, so that's a nice little 2 heart hand. East is going to pass. Now, here we have South has 12 points. Doesn't know whether you have, 10 or 11 point. You've overcalled at the 2 level, but it's certainly worth pursuing. So I think I think South should go 3 diamonds here. Just to say, look, I have something as well. You know, it's a forcing bid at the moment. So my partner. Huh?
And not 2 spades, Rory.
Hmm?
And not 2 spades by South.
No, because I don't have 5 of them. I might be giving my partner an idea that I want to play in spades. I'd be more inclined to go 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds not showing length, Rory, no.
It should be, but it's also forcing my partner to say something else.
Okay.
So my partner now will go 4 clubs. And then I might go 4 hearts. And we'd leave it at that. And we'll make 4 hearts. Anybody in 4 hearts?
No.
The
No.
West was in 1, no trump went off 2.
Yeah, that could go off too, yeah. I think you'll make hearts. You lose no spades. You lose a heart. You lose a club. And no diamonds. So interesting one.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't like keeping you longer than 12:30 because I think people get a bit tired. So I hope you enjoyed that.
Yes.
Yes, very much.
It was lovely seeing you all today, and I hope we'll see you next week.